It's your boy Brently, and I'm back. And this is the last mission. Bad guy you gotta kill in Assassin's Creed Origins, and you play Bayek's sister, or is it? No, it's his wife. My bad. And you sail to Rome, and you're gonna kick the shit out of some big Roman motherfucker. Anyway, I finally beat it. I haven't started the DLC, the hidden ones yet, but I cut out a lot of the scenes. But this is basically how the Assassin's Creed started. Blah 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 blah. Hence the name Origins. Anyway, enough about that. Last night was the State of the Union. I'll be honest with you, it was pretty much a positive speech. It's very rare for this president to be so upbeat. Usually he's, fear and oh my God. One problem I had was he kept on talking about how there needs to be a path to citizenship, but he compared every immigrant to the MS-13. I don't think that's quite accurate or even close to being fair. Republicans are usually against paths to citizenships. So all of a sudden now they're for them. I know a black guy that used to be in office for 8 years that wanted a path to citizenship and fought really hard, and somebody kept on saying no. So that's interesting. So other than that, it's the same old. I've got $100 that the crazy tweets will start this weekend because everyone knows this president just can't help himself by starting shit on Twitter because he's basically an internet troll first, president second. Other than that, let's see. The Republicans are going to some big shindig and their train hit a trash truck. Wow, they can't play softball. They can't even ride a train without some shit happening. Trey Gowdy's retiring. Wow, that makes 22 Republicans just in the House retiring, not even running for re-election. So it's obvious they see the writing on the wall, and these people have been in office a while, don't want to be the ranking member of committees, so they're just quitting. So that doesn't surprise me at all. Anyway, enough politics. Nothing's really going on. It's February, starts tomorrow. Which means it's one more month closer to spring, one more month closer to my birthday, and I'm looking forward to it. I don't know what I want this year. I've got an Amazon wish list. I'm getting ready to get my garden started pretty soon. I've got a bunch of little bitty sprouts and plants all over the house. I need more room. Wish I had a bigger house, to be honest with you, but I don't, so I'm making do. Not much going on in Northwest Missouri this time of year. The neighbors are having some sort of brickwork done, so it's noisy as shit all the time, and I'm starting to get annoying. Other than that, I don't have much to report. Butterfly Princess is back in the news, and this one actually shocked me. I got a call a couple weekends ago from a bunch of my friends like, oh my God, did you see what she put? Oh my God, her daughters are attacking her. Basically, the Butterfly Princess went on Facebook and put something along the lines of, I've been spit on and choked and I need to get out of here. Please help me. And, you hear something like that, and yeah, it's, upsetting, but then her own daughters, which her oldest daughter is, excuse me, I believe, mid-20s, 24, 25, something like that. And her youngest daughter is 20. They attacked her, said, no, Mom, you choose to put yourself in this situation. It's really hard to be nice when you constantly use people and you won't get the help. You won't help yourself. You're drunk. And I was just in shock. Because their daughters are basically saying what I've been saying for years, that she needs professional help, and she's not doing anything. She's bringing this on herself. And then other people started jumping in that, hey, we helped you. We brought you in, and you fucked us over too. You lied to us, and it got really, really, really nasty. And the next morning, it magically disappeared, but everyone took screenshots of it because that's her mo. The butterfly princess wants to pretend that she's the victim all the time, when really, you can't believe a word she says. You don't know what stories are true, what stories she's elaborating on, or what's just total bullshit. And it's always her fault. It's never, it's not that she's drunk all the time. No, it's someone's doing it to her, which I don't know, but I do know that the current boyfriend was trying to get rid of her for a long time, because he's had enough of her shit, and he's got kids with another woman, and the baby mama said, I'm not bringing the kids over if that drunk's still around. So there might be some truth to it, but bottom line, she needs help, professional help, and I wish she would get it, and the sooner the better, because she's lost everything. She's lost her family, she's lost her kids, she's lost a marriage. She's, from what I hear, is broke because her alimony has been cut off. She, for some reason, only signed a 2-year deal on alimony, which makes no sense to me, because everyone I talk to, the going thing in California is 10 years. So, I wish her the best, and I hope one day she gets the help she needs. But I'm not holding my fucking breath. Anyway, enough about her. I haven't heard anything in the last couple of weeks. Another thing that's kind of pissing me off lately is... Oh my God, people are so ignorant. They do not understand the reason all these jobs are in Mexico and whatnot is because, one, corporations like to make profit. The thing that's the most problem in this country, and I don't know the answer to it, to be honest with you, is labor costs are too high. And you can tax the shit all you want out of whatever country. Companies are still going to leave because it's more profitable to pay the taxes to ship whatever across whatever border than it is to pay, $15 an hour or whatever, And that's what, people don't understand. People are like, take the carrier plant. I'm saving these jobs. They're never going to leave. Well, yeah, they're all gone. Harley Davidson's going to shut the plant down in my neck of the woods, Kansas City. 800 people lost their jobs. And until people in power realize, it's a corporate greed thing, not a... if the CEOs could live with maybe a Cadillac, instead they have to have a Brently, then maybe things might start to change. But until then, nothing's going to change. There's nothing anyone can do, because it's just economics. If you can produce somewhere else cheaper, that means more profit. More profit means more money. And that's all companies want, is profit, because their shareholders demand it, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So don't believe the hype when someone says, we're going to bring jobs back from Mexico. No. Unless they can get really low labor, there isn't a company going to move anything. They might move a handful of jobs, but after all the billions they've spent on building a factory in Mexico, they're not going to just, we're going to go back and start all over. It's not going to happen. Trust me. Anyway, so, get an education. There's a lot of people out there that get their news from Facebook. There's a lot of people that, constantly just watch Fox News and like, that must be right. Well, I watch them all. I watch Fox, I watch CNN, I watch Headline, I watch MSNBC, I watch them all. I read the USA Today, I read the New York Times, I read the Washington Post, but I also read Breitbart. Now, Breitbart is the most conspiracy theory shit I have ever read. I don't take it seriously, to be honest with you. It's a step above InfoWars and Alex Jones, which Alex Jones is just a fucking nut job. I mean, he still thinks Sandy Hook was not real. It was just basically a bunch of actors, and no one actually got killed because, it was a big stunt to get gun control back in the news. He also thinks that the Democratic Party was running a sex trafficking ring out of some pizza place in D.C. And, well, it went so crazy that some guy from one of the Carolinas decided to shoot the place up. And he said, "Yo, Alex Jones said they were, raping kids here. Hillary Clinton." It's just so crazy what people will fucking believe. And when people just, won't even fucking do a little homework. Yeah, I noticed during the government shutdown that, on one side, people post news stories of what's going on. The other side, all they do is post memes. And I'm like, oh my God, you really take a meme seriously? And, the poorly educated, they just don't get it. Anyway, okay, I find that's my rant for the idiots out there that think everything's just hunky dory now. But watch November. Things are going to change. The writing's already on the wall, and the powers that be know it, and they just are scared shitless. There's going to be a big old blue, not even a wave, a tsunami is going to come over, and a lot of people are going to be pissed. But anyway, this is the last guy you got to beat, and he was by far the toughest boss of all of them. I did do it on the first time. But I'm not this character uses short blades, where Balak, or how the hell you say his name, the main character you're usually playing, I like him using swords, so you can be a little farther away. But see, with short weapons, and this guy's got the chain ball doohickeys, it's really hard to get in close with him. But, you'll see. I whip his ass pretty soon. But anyway, Assassin's Creed Origin, love the game. But then again, I am an Assassin's Creed fan. The only problem is some of the mechanics and the fighting it needed some work. Like just then, you saw I could do a chain attack. It wouldn't let me, even though I'm mashing the shit out of the button. Sometimes climbing, rocks or buildings is real complicated because just the mechanics aren't down. But hopefully they'll fix that for the next game. Looking forward to starting the DLC as soon as I rank up. It says it doesn't recommend you start the DLC until you're level 40, and I think I'm a level 38, so I'll do a couple of side missions to rank up real quick. But, if you haven't gotten the game and you like games that tell a good story, it's interesting and it looks gorgeous, go out and buy this. I mean, this is a really good game. It's a long game. It's one of those games that you can play for... I think it takes a couple thousand hours to do every little thing you can in this game. But I really dig it. Looking forward to starting the DLC, like I said. And also, I heard there will be a new Battlefield this year coming out. I don't know what it's going to be called. I don't know what it's going to be. But I'm kind of hoping, I would like to see maybe a Civil War Battlefield would be cool. Or maybe Vietnam. Vietnam might be cool. But as you can see, I don't know. But yeah, EA announced that they're going to come out with a new Battlefield this year, and so it should probably be Christmas time, be my guess. But as you see, I just whipped this guy's ass, and then you do this thing, and that's the end of the game. And honestly, I know this is a rambling rant this week, but I don't really have a whole lot going on. It's winter. It's nice one day, and then it's 20 below the next day. And that's all I got for you. So, hey, I appreciate you all listening to me, and I'll talk to you later. Have a good one.
This stuff. With the Order, I served them and your beloved Egypt. And I'll be rewarded in the afterlife. An eternity of drinking and whoring with my brothers.
The only thing that waits for you is oblivion. For your name, your order, and the rotting corpses of your Gabignani. Up and devour your fetid heart.